Alright, and we're back with more Blackwell Unbound. So, obviously...
Not moving from this...
Yeah, she's most likely tunneling like always. So let's pop on through. Lauren!
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey.
You
I feel
are?
like the answer is on the tip of my tongue.
It is.
I just can't figure it out.
Flowers.
Let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
She's a medium like me.
Yep.
It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
Yeah.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
You
I
know,
don't think
even
so.
a crazy
Mavis
person
and Isaac
thinks
were
that they're doing the right
savagest of
thing.
people. But they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
Maybe she was told otherwise.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called, is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't. But I won't let that happen to you.
Oh, that's
you
so
have my word on
sweet.
that.
Except you turned into... Oh, you didn't let that happen to her. Instead, she turned into Babel.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
Yin and yang.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I
know.
couldn't.
Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
Well, I suppose if one medium takes another medium's spirit guide into the place in her head and then forces it through the light, then maybe that works?
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or
Mitchell!
someone?
Mitchell!
That's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There
Someone
has
else
to be
does.
something or someone else that has the same connection.
Dwayne, no. Mitchell.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo.
The reporter? How
Yep.
could he have this kind of power?
Well, he
I don't
wrote
know how
about
he
both
got
of them.
the power, but it all
Boy.
fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them.
Straight
seems
after
like
he
the
wrote
best
about it.
candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
No.
Think about it.
Think
You're a
about it.
medium. What is it that mediums do?
We deal with Joey.
Listen to misogynistic ghosts all day.
Haha. Look, I'm trying to be serious for once.
Ah, we free spirits.
We help spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
I
There's
do
only one
not
way to
know,
find out.
Lauren.
It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
Mitchell! Joseph, you didn't even put that cigarette down. We're just like going. Oh! And she sets
Come on,
fire
let's
to her
get outta here.
apartment as
Right
we
behind
leave.
you.
Oh my god, your apartment is on fire, Lauren! I don't care. To the New Yorker.
Yes,
He just sits here all night.
Miss Blackwell.
Hello.
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Sure you were.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist,
I
do
do.
have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Oh.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what
On the
you
other
want.
side.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, yes I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
Blank paper.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
written.
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
I can see it from
What?
here.
How do you know that?
I can
I
see
have
it from here.
exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Uh-huh.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So,
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell.
Uh.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
No, I will not excuse you.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I
Because
gather.
of you.
You wrote about both of them.
You
Yes, I
wrote.
did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years.
There's
the fact
something
that 2
about
of them
how
happen to
she
be dead
says
does not surprise
written
me. It's
and
just a
wrote.
coincidence.
It's just
Funny thing about my
weird.
life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a
Written.
coincidence, it normally
She
isn't.
swallows her
Well, I
W's.
hate to disappoint you.
Written.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow.
No, she swallows her R's
If
because
he
the
ain't
W is
lying, I'm
eating
dying,
it.
so to speak.
Delicious. Oh, sorry. Calling your bluff.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
I think I
You'd be
understand them better than
surprised
you
at
do.
what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Mitchell!
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people.
And then
Now
I wrote about a
kill them
small
instead.
child. And then I wrote about a puppy. And the puppy died.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind.
It
I've shared
is?
the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many.
Ooh.
I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
Yeah, doesn't anyone notice that you haven't been writing any articles for a while now?
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story.
You should
And
write a
that's
novel.
a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as
Yeah.
such, no.
Well then,
She won't stand still.
I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
Well, you could write again
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes,
more than
people
anything.
are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try handed fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
I'm gonna help
I'm
you.
trying to help you.
And I never asked for it.
Ooh.
People die when I write. So, I don't write. The problem's solved.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna offer some words of
You're not a
encouragement.
murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not.
Mr.
5 years
Mitchell.
back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him.
I
He
know
died
him.
the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. And then
And
it
then-
happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the 3rd time in a row.
Oh my
no, I
God.
didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a 4th time,
that would be murder. Plain and simple. Because he would realize then what was happening.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can.
Oh,
You seem
ho.
like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what. But I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh, and
Oh,
sound like a crazy
Then tell
person.
them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful.
Yeah.
Not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
You gonna write about me?
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say
Well.
anything.
Don't you want to help? There's
Yeah.
a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about.
But you could
so
write
I
about
stopped writing
her.
about people. Problem solved.
But write about me.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean.
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
Sure it is,
I
Joey.
know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like
Yes,
hell
you
you
can.
can. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know
Do
what
it.
you're asking.
What's the
Do
worst
it.
that could happen?
You could die.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah.
But
Quiet.
I was born
Right.
in Missouri. I don't know.
I was born in Troy,
There we go.
upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
Yeah, it's good. Tell me more about where you lived.
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy.
Aw, not since the accident. Oh god. Another smoking scene. Hey, Joey.
Come on, let's hit the road. This place is Boresville Central.
In a minute,
Oh.
Joey.
We will never leave here again, Joey. We're about to hit the end game. Actually, as Lauren, let's see if I can take a photo of him now.
Absolutely not. Right
What?
now, nothing exists except for me and this cigarette.
Nothing's just a mini cigarette.
Hey,
I'm a chimney.
we're supposed to be a team.
Yeah.
You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Yeah.
Button it, Joey.
Oh.
If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her.
Ooh.
If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble,
Well, then I won't have to worry.
Yes.
and what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
I
Maybe
fell
you'll
in
end
love
up with
with
my
you.
baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great.
I
When do you
fell
think
in
she'll
love
get
with
here?
you.
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I don't
I just
know.
do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
And then they kill each other.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so
Oh.
tired.
I'm so tired.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I
I'll
just
work
want to talk
something
to
out.
her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
Is she here?
She's here. So polite of her to knock.
Yeah. You wanna open the
This
door?
is her bed. She can lie in it.
Alright. You stand here and I'll go get Lauren. Alright, Lauren. In you come. Open the door.